Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all. To see ya. Nice. Let's go on and Susie here. Get the other one set up. Hello. Oops. Turn that down. Here we got Belfast. Hello, mate. You're in quick. Anthony. And Lorna. Hello, darling. Chippy Doodle Coins. Hello. One of them for the ladies. As always, Andy. CJF. So how's everybody doing then? It's a bit warm now all of a sudden. Oh look, got a bit of subliminal. Look at that. Hello, Danielle. Let's move them over there, move all them over there. I've been quite busy. How's everybody else been? Everybody else been busy? We got a raffle finishing today. If anybody fancies getting in on a last minute ticket, and the prize is 50 quid to spend on our link where we're now starting to upload stuff. And but of course, if more than 50 quid, if we've sold more than 50 tickets, say we sell 60 tickets, then it'll be 60 quid. If we sell 80 tickets, it'll be 80 quid. So, but it's guaranteed 50 quid. So anybody wants to go in on that, I think we've got a link coming up soon. And Chris might even tell us how many tickets we've sold so far. And then you know what kind of chance you got. And as always, the new format with the raffles is that when we come on and do the live at the end of, near enough around the end of the live, which will be today, we will draw the raffle. Hello, Mighty Group. How are you? So we've only sold 16 tickets. So if you buy a ticket, that's 17 to 1. So it's quite low, but the prize is still 50 quid, even if we only sell those 16 tickets. If you see what I mean. So if we sell another 34 tickets, then the prize value will go up a little bit. And what we'll do is the same as we did last time, because there's a bit of an issue in that it likes to automatically finish about half an hour or stop selling tickets about half an hour before the draw, which of course is a bit difficult for us because we sell probably more tickets in the last half an hour. So we'll do what we did last week, close it off, and then Chris will do that random number generator and we'll do it that way. Just like that. Look at my dirty cup. Shows you how much tea I have in a day. Make my cup's filthy every day. So there we are. And then I've got something special to tell you once we've done this raffle. I'll tell you about something else for tomorrow. Not for tomorrow, for Monday. So everybody doing all right? Nobody having any too many problems with the old staying in luck? Are you all getting out and about now? Running up and down the street like demented lunatics, doing your as much exercise as you want business. I could see people all over the country going out, even when they don't normally go out. They just go out. Well, I can go out now, so I'm going. Which I find quite funny. And John will be joining us in a little while too, so we can say a little hello to John. Christ, I'll be pleased when I finish these stamps and then I can move on to some other stuff. They're right in my way. But I've got to get them done because it's all paper. Where I'm going to store them, I don't want them getting done. Hello, Mark. Hope you're doing all right, mate. And big kiss for Mum and the family. I ain't seen you in a long while. Long while again. I hope it doesn't take another funeral before we get together again. Yeah, John, that's yours. Your password for your YouTube, that's talking about. I think it took me through a different process when I came on, actually, this morning. So it was almost like I was logged out, but I wasn't. Not fully, anyway. So I don't know what that's about. What else are we going to chat about then? Cool, blimey. Let's get some chatting going with some descriptions. What is there to tell you? Let's give you a bit of an update. I'll give you a bit of an update while I'm waiting for John. So, and then we can sort of have a bit of a chinwag. So, I've probably done somewhere in the region of about a total so far of about 8,000 to 10,000 in parcels to clear off debts, which is great, which is absolutely fantastic. Huge load off, and people have got those parcels coming, and they've been over the moon, as far as I'm aware. So, so I'm pleased about that. What we're going to do about it, John? Try the usual. How did you get in last week? I take it you can't remember how you got in last week, pardon me. I don't know. No, because you see, if you sign in as me and then you text the chat, then it will be me. You'll be speaking as a Great British Coin Hunt, not John White. So what you have to do is sign in with your own user. Use your own YouTube password. It's your own password.
Hello.
Hello. You figured it then.
It kept asking for my password on if I tried to connect with my account, and I don't know it, can't remember it. I'm not like you. I don't write them down because I usually use the same thing every time. But
yeah.
But that didn't work, so I was a bit lost. But it allowed me to come straight in on Anne's account.
Oh.
Happy days.
Happy days. Happy days. Because I was about to text you again, and it's like all you can say to somebody is, "Well, you got to use your own password." And
well,
I know what the answer's going to be.
Which is
you're going to send me back. It's like, yeah, I know, but I don't know my password.
Exactly. Yeah. Bit of a technophobe. But I always use the same password, as you know, and So maybe when I joined YouTube, it didn't allow me to use that. So I concocted something else and have completely forgotten what that was.
Yeah. Never mind, eh?
Never mind.
How you doing, old son?
I'm all right. So why are you indoors? Is it too much out there?
Last time I went out there, it was quite hot.
Yeah. Too much for me.
Yeah. So I thought I'd just do it in here. Plus, I've been getting on top of getting a load of stamps ready for you or Kelly, probably Kelly.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I've been getting a load of sheets ready for that. Trying to clear my desk.
Have you found? I found something yesterday which was a bit annoying. I had you'd attach some stamps to one sleeve for me to do, so it was a one-off, as it were.
Yeah.
And I did the first 3 rows, and when I got to row 4, the pockets were not there. I.e., you could lift a little flap,
right,
but the
split ain't there.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I've not seen that before.
No, I think I've seen a few like that. It's where it obviously ain't cut right. So if you get one, and I did, it's not so bad. You can probably cut it if we're putting a coin in.
Yeah, but with a stamp.
But with a stamp, it's likely to tear the stamp or damage the stamp. So if you get any of those, just leave it blank. And then that one won't be a 30 sheet. It will be a 24 or a 28 or whatever.
Oh, right. Okay. So I've no need to take them all out then.
No. Just carry on and do what you can and just leave them empty. And then I'll just do it as a 28 or a 27 or.
All right. Okay. Yeah, it was the whole line. It was a 25. Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be a 25 then. So yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay. Just going to go and get the fan, which is just over there, and plug it in over here.
Yeah. Hello, Kian. There's Andrew as well. Good, lovely jobbies. So we had a winner for the last raffle, and the last raffle was Paul Radford. He won the 50 quid. So he'll be spending that at some point. I did another. I've got somebody coming later on to pick up the parcel for 3,300. That completely clears what I owe them, and I've just done a parcel for somebody else for 2,000. So there's $5 just in a couple of days.
Yeah, brilliant.
Keep it.
Getting there.
Yeah, who would have believed it?
Yeah.
Who would have believed that a month ago or 6 weeks ago that if somebody had said to me, "Oh, don't worry, you'll have, 10 grand's worth of creditors say they'll accept a parcel and be very happy with it in the next few years," I wouldn't have believed anybody.
Yeah. No, it's very handy.
So cool, we're getting there.
Yeah. So have we got did we commence another raffle on Monday?
We did, and we've sold 16 tickets so far. Chris has put the link up, and he might, if we ask him nicely, put it up again, and so we can get a few more ticket sales on that before the end of the show, hopefully. Okay. Hello, Jody. So we've got 16 sold already, which is really good. I'm really pleased with the way that's going. And then after today's raffle, the next raffle that will start today, which will run until Monday. We're on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone.
The next one will finish. The next one will start after this one today, later on this afternoon, and it will finish on Monday. And for that one, I got a little something special. But when we've got this one out of the way, then I'll tell you what's going to go in the next one. Now I know that there's a few people going to buy a ticket. I'll put something a little bit more juicier up.
All right, yeah.
You know? Hello, A1. Nice to see you too. We just got. I'm just saying we've got a raffle finishing today, and there's a link. Look just above your comment as it goes. Lorna's just put it up. tgbchraffle.com, and you don't necessarily need a link to the specific raffle because there is only one raffle on that site. Monday's bank holiday. Did you know that, John?
I did. Yeah, Whit Monday.
Yeah, so it might not be convenient for the girls, eh? Have you checked with Anne? I haven't checked with Fran. I did. I forgot it was bank holiday until Lorna just said.
I think more to the point, it might not be convenient for people that might want to watch. So yeah, let's make it Tuesday.
Make it Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right then, we'll make it Tuesday. So well done, Lorna. Thank you. We'll make it Tuesday. So you'll have until Tuesday to get your raffle tickets for the next one. Which, yeah, no, I won't show you now because otherwise I might confuse people and they'll think that they're buying a ticket for this one. You know, let's do one at a time. Don't confuse them.
Yeah, what we need to do, I think, obviously it's, although you've streamed loads of times, the raffle was done in a different way entirely. So what I think we need to do is instead of having it at 4 o'clock, have it at 3:30 so we know the result, and then we can remind people of the new one in the second half of the stream before we sign off.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, because I think when we signed off on Monday, it was a bit, it wasn't clear that we were starting another one straight away.
Another one straight away. All right. All right then. So that's what we'll do, chaps and chapesses.
Yeah.
You've got 14 minutes to go and get a ticket if you want to have a ticket in today's raffle. And then we'll do the live draw and announce the winner at around 3:20 to 4. So you've got until 3:30 to do it.
Uh-huh.
Right with you, Chris? We'll do that at 3:30 and then you can start the next raffle and then we can tell people then. So we'll do that. So for today's raffle, it's 50 quid from the eBay shop where someone's letting us list some stuff. That's sort of how we're starting again at the moment. Small steps.
Yeah.
We've been saying for a little bit, but we are getting there. Slowly and surely, we are getting there.
Just to remind people, if you win the raffle, you need to text Ian, and he'll give you the name of that account on eBay.
Yeah, the link.
You can go and peruse it, but we don't want to put it up on mainstream because it's not ours.
Yeah. Is anyone else having a problem? Chris, Ian says that it's not working for him. Try typing it in. Oh, I know why, Ian, A1. I know why. It's because when you first go there, you're going to get that warning thing going, don't go here because it's phishing and all the rest of it. It's rubbish. Ignore that. That is our site. It's just that what we haven't got at the moment is the money that it's going to cost to pay for that not to be there. I mean, that's just a con, really, because you still wouldn't know if it's a phishing site, to be honest with you. But anyway, when you go to it, it makes it look like this page ain't working, but it is. Just click on it to go through and say, no, I trust this site. Ignore it, and it will let you through. Same Jody man for you. If you just follow it through and ignore the warnings and just say, yes, I trust it, because it will go through to us. It's not going to go through to anybody else. There's no one phishing our information. You know, not working for you, Fiona. Is it that problem though that you're coming up against? Comes up as some iPhone website. That's strange. We've sold. You got a spare computer there, John?
No, mate.
What are you talking to me on your phone?
I'm talking to you on my iPad, and I've got my phone on the raffle. On the chat. But what do you want me to do?
No, I was just going to say, can you have a look? But I will. I'll have a look on my phone. Hang on.
Who's the third? Oh, I thought we had a third party coming in then.
I thought we had someone coming in then. Raffle.com.
Oh, here we are. Who's this?
Right. What I've got straight away is this, everybody. This connection is not private. This website may be impersonating tgbchraffle.com. It's not impersonating us, it is us. To steal your personal financial information, blah, blah, blah. And then you've got go back or show details. You need to click on show details. And then it's going to give you another warning. But at the bottom, it says you can visit this website. Click that. And then that warning is going to come up. Click it again. And then it will take you through. Got it? What a nightmare. Now, where is the raffle? Desktops. The shopping cart is empty. It's a bit confusing, that next bit. Where do I go now? I want to show everybody where to go. Everybody's coming up raffle. No, I don't get that. Chris, I'm seeing all of that. Now I'm struggling to find it. No. It's a blind leading a blind here. Sorry, folks. Trying to figure out what I have to click on.
Chris is saying that 2 tickets just sold, so it's got to be working for some.
Yeah, absolutely. I just don't know why I'm seeing this and what it is.
Seems weird. Yeah.
Raffle.com. I mean, I've got like a menu here of laptops and notebooks and test and software and all components and things like that.
Yeah.
What's the when people get to that page, what do we click on? Do we search TGBCH? See, now I'm having more problems than you lot. I mean, I've got cameras and things, which I know we haven't got any cameras on there. So where am I going wrong? Because if I can't do it, how am I going to expect people like Fiona to do it? And an A1 and all of that. I'm lost. I want to tell people how to do it, but I'm lost. Must be working. 2 tickets sold. Yeah, 2. Chris popping in. I don't know. Now I'm struggling a little bit. All right, let's try again. TGBCH. No, it keeps taking me through to that page, and now I can't see where the. And I really can't see where our Raffle is. Oh God. No. No, I'm doing absolute garbage here. I am so sorry. Because I'm not seeing what you're supposed to be seeing. And this one with all the cameras and iPhones, if you're seeing that, that's not us, is it, Chris? We ain't got that on there. Brands, gift certificates. Not secure, 2GBCH, raffle.com. Yeah, see now. Is that the raffle? Yeah. That's what I went on last time, but it's not taking me to that now. Is anybody else getting what I'm getting, or are you getting what Chris is getting? Show them what you got again, Chris.
I'm getting what you got.
You're getting what I've got. TGBCH Raffles page, yeah. Raffle win £50, so that's what I'm going to search. Raffle win £50. The search ain't working. I'm lost. What's the time? Look, it's 27 minutes past, so we'll just draw it then. Can you put a link up, Chris, to go directly through to the actual raffle? Can you share the link to the actual raffle? That might help.
Yeah, it should do. Don't need all that stuff before it.
I'm getting what Ian is getting. Lorna's getting what I'm getting. Andy, I think it's blocked it.
I'm getting what you're getting.
Can you not see my message? I can see you saying, can you not see my message? I think it's blocked it, but I can't see anything from you before that, mate. Lorna's getting what I'm getting. Above Alison's. No, above Alison's is Cody Streams. Then it says proceeds, then it worked on a laptop. I click on advanced, then it says proceed, unsafe, then it worked on laptop, says Cody Streams. Where's Free Up? We need his help. Listens, no message, Andy. No, write it again, Andy. That's the safest thing. Copy it again. Can't see any other one. Oh, because if you put a link in, it wouldn't have put your message in. So if you're trying to put a link in, Andy, it won't do it. You have to be a mod. You need a spanner to put a link in, if that's what you was trying to do. Other than that, right, so that's the... Yeah, that's probably what it is, Andy, because it had a web address in it. But Chris has just put that up. So let's just click on that and see if it goes through. Yes, there we go. I don't know why I was getting what I was getting before. This is what we want. That's what you want to be seeing. So I'll do that again. That's the link that Chris just put up. And it goes through to that. And that's the picture that you want to see when you buy a ticket. So if you're looking at that, then you can get a ticket. Okay. And I think it says...
Yeah, add to basket.
83 in stock. So we've sold 17, I think. So there we are. That's the link. Shoo! So if you want to have a go in that, I don't blame you if you think, no, I can't, I'm not doing that. That's fine, because it does frighten people off when you have issues like this. But that is what you want to be seeing. So as long as you're seeing that on that link that we've just put up, then you can get a quick ticket. And now that I've just wasted 15 minutes, we'll give you 10 minutes to come buy a ticket. And then we'll draw it. Thank goodness for that.
Ian, you're saying that's what you want to see. Okay, so what do you hit?
Oh,
Like, what?
add to it there, look. It's there. So it's a bit
What's there?
faint, but it says there, add to basket. And then you've also got a up and downer, so you can choose one or.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Right, so we can go. Like that. And choose 3 or 4 or whatever.
Gotcha.
Cool. Now we're sort of getting there. So what we'll have to do is each time we'll put up the link to the actual raffle to save anything.
The actual page to select, yeah.
Yeah. And I know it means registering and all that, but you've got to register, otherwise you won't be able to buy a ticket. But there is nobody else doing any raffles on here apart from us, as far as I know. This is our bit. So yeah, so that's that. Cool. What a load of bloody palavers that was, eh?
Well, you got to iron these things out. It's only been used once.
Yeah, 19 sold now. That's good. So what else is there to chat about? Well, did you have a look at the video? Did you have a look at the naughty videos? Did you? I'm not doing 6 a week or anything. I did 2 in the first week. I'm gonna leave it a week now before I do the Royal Mint one. Because now we've got a letter to the Royal Mint and a video for them. And then I'll do one every week. Till they knock on the door. With the men in black suits. And white jackets, probably.
Yeah, probably.
So did you have a look?
Yeah, I did. It reminded me, actually, you talking to me if I've done something wrong.
Oh, no. I ain't that bad.
No, I know.
I hope I'm not that bad, really.
No. Oh, dear. Yes, Ange, you're not the first one to say that. I'll tell you just a very brief little story. I've been going to Ian's for years. Well, certainly at the address he's at now, where he lives now. How long have you been there now? 3 years?
3 years at this one, 2 years the last one.
Right, so he's been living at this one for 3 years. So the next door neighbour's been used to seeing me frequently turn up or go home. And Ian and Fran and Casper went away for a long weekend and they took Casper with them. Sometimes if they don't take Casper, I'll dog sit because I don't like the idea of just going around to feed him and that. He needs company. So, yeah, I go there and I stay there. But anyway, on this particular occasion, they'd taken Casper and I was just letting myself out of the front door and locking up. And the guy next door said, when's Ian back? And I said, I did think at the time it's later today. But as it turned out, it was the following day. And when the next door neighbour spoke to Fran that following day, he said, well, I told Ian's brother, or rather I asked Ian's brother as to when you would be back. So he thought I was his brother as well.
Yeah.
But no, not at all. because if I was his brother and I'm considerably older, then I would assume that I would have the say so on everything. He'd have that respect for me. But let me tell you, we all know who the boss is. It ain't me.
The decisions have to be made by the person that looks the most handsome.
Yeah, go on.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
There you are, A1. There's the link there. Direct to it if you want to splash in there. If you want to give it a little go. But there was 19 sold a minute ago. It was down to about 80 tickets, something like that. So if you fancy a little quick go, you can. Fiona's got it to work. Thank goodness. Well done, Fiona. Thank you.
Did you manage to make that phone call you were going to make before we came live? Or was it no good?
No, I forgot.
Oh, God almighty.
I remember.
So, now, bear in mind, the conversation that you and I had on the phone prior to you intending to make that phone call to that person before we came live, during that exchange, you said that you'd forgotten twice today already. So
yeah, I remembered. Then I forgot. Then I remembered. Then I forgot. And then I remembered. Then I forgot again.
I don't know. See, had we got in there quick enough, they dispatch on a Friday. I thought we might have got them shipped tomorrow.
Yeah, never mind. We'll see. We'll see. Fiona says on the last link I sent, so she got it off that link I just put up there when I went A1 collectors. Here you go, and then put the other one up. That's the link direct to the Raffle.
That's the link we need. Yeah.
Which is the same link that Lorna put up just a little while ago. All I've done is put up the same link, but it does work and it takes us through to that, which is brilliant.
Yeah, you're right, Ange. Fran is the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no one else going off the box.
Then I've got him as a boss, Fran as a boss, the wife as a boss who's out in the garden at the minute, sunbathing or reading. I've just like got lots of bosses. Even my daughter's my boss. She's only 19.
Is there anyone that's trying to buy a ticket? Because if there is, well, hold on a second. If there isn't, we'll just crack on and do it. What say you? Does anybody need a bit more time, or are you all okay? Looks like we're all okay. Doesn't look like anybody wants us to hold off for a sec. Anybody that's on Patreon, by the way, if you haven't seen an email from me, check your junk, because you'll have the letters and the link to the video. And for the people that are going over to the PayHip and buying the document, as it were, there is a second one up there, which is the one addressed to Ian Glenn. That also has a link on the document for the video. And there is now a monthly subscription you can do on PayHip. So for those of you that want to do a monthly subscription on PayHip for £9, then you'll get all the documents that are on there, which is the easiest way I can do it on that one. So both of them have that facility. Thank you, Lorna. That's the one for the Patreon. And then perhaps if you wouldn't mind, put the one up for the PayHip as well. PayHip/Ian is that one. PayHip.com/Ian. Always got to remember the .coms first. PayHip.com/Ian. And what else we've got to talk about then? What else has been happening? Oh, we can go and do the raffle now.
Yeah, go on, do it.
Yes,
Go on,
yes.
Mr. Moderator.
Do it.
Okay, so the purchase of raffle tickets for the raffle that's being drawn today is now closed. Please don't try and buy one.
Might want to go over to the right a bit, Chris, or the left. We want to split the day. Or take, that's it. Yeah, take us off.
Yeah, take the screen. I can pick my nose now in comfort.
Yeah. Slightly less than last week. Last week we did 37.
Yeah.
This week we did 20. Oh, there it is. It's done. Look, number 6. Who's got number 6?
I think
Raffle gives message about certificate expired. Yeah, we'll have to get working on that, but I think I might have to raise a bit of money to pay for an SL certificate or something.
Yeah.
Winning ticket number 6.
Who's got number 6? Come on, own up.
Come in number 6. Your time is up. Or Chris will be able to tell us anyway.
He will.
I forgot that. He'll be able to tell us who's won. Which would be interesting. So well done, whoever won that. 50 quid to spend.
I want to know who it is. Bob Maguire.
Bob Maguire. Well done, Bob.
Well done, Bob.
If you're watching, Bob. If not, I'll text you afterwards. Well done. Well done. This is going to be the next raffle then. So next raffle, which Chris is going to frantically try and get up for you. So you can at least have the link direct to the raffle before we go off today. It's going to be one of those Canadian silver proofs. Remember I had some of those? I've still got some of those. So this one is 1974 on the head side. And it's the one, and hopefully I've sent Chris a picture so he'll be able to put a picture on the raffle to say what it is. And it says 1976 on that side. And it's for that Montreal Olympics. And it's the one with the Ed holding the torch. So we have that one. Right. And again, it doesn't matter how many tickets are sold. If I only sell 10 tickets, 2 tickets, whatever, that'll be drawn. So we will have a winner for that. And that will be on Tuesday. So you've got from now till Tuesday to buy a raffle ticket for that one. So support us on that, and you might win yourself a silver proof.
Any idea of the weight on that, Ian?
Well, they normally tell me off when I take it out of the box.
No, I thought you might have something written on the box that tells you what the weight of each one were.
No, there was that. I don't know where it is now. There was that certificate that
that you were copying and sending off when you were distributing those. Never mind. I just wondered.
I don't know where that is. I've got a fly buzzing around in here now.
Tell me about it.
Well, it started several million years ago, and then the dinosaurs came. How far do you want me to go back?
Well, that was about when you were born. Let's just skip forward a few ages.
Right. Don't take it out, says Lorna. Let's have a look.
No, don't take it out.
Shows you how wonderfully organised I am, doesn't it? That I can actually go and find it within seconds.
There you go. Well done.
It still happened to be in the photocopier.
Right.
I thought, I wonder if it's still in the photocopier. Each coin contains 92.5% silver and 7.5% copper alloy. The $5 coins are 38 millimeters in diameter, with a fine silver content of 0.72 troy ounce. So you've got 0.72 of a troy ounce.
Yeah, more or less 3/4. I can't remember what silver's at the minute. I haven't, to be honest, I was watching the gold and silver prices throughout weeks and like referring to it 10 times a day because I was looking to sell some gold proofs, and but I've sold them now, so I don't look at it, so I'm not sure what silver price is.
Don't know, its collectible value obviously is going to be more.
Oh, will be much greater, yeah.
But so that's what the raffle prize is for Tuesday, right? And I can do a photocopy of that as well, so you'll get a photocopy of this. Okay, so that's that. We'll put that over there. Ready? And it will be sent by courier.
Chris, how long does it take for you to set up a new raffle? Now that the one that we drew today is finished, could you just let us know? Because obviously if someone's gone diving in to buy it now and it ain't there, it's a bit silly. Just wondering how long it takes Chris.
He's probably in the middle of it, I should imagine.
Oops.
But yeah, give us a shout when you're there. If we're not rushing you too much, that is. Normally 20 minutes. Okay, so
normally about 20 minutes. So I would advise you, if you want to buy a ticket, just give
I'll tell you what to do. I was going to say, I'll tell you what to do, Chris. Right, when you get the raffle up, leave a comment on this video and then pin the comment to the top, so that everybody then can just, in an half hour's time or an hour's time or whatever, they can come back to this video once it's uploaded and just go to the comments, and your comment will be pinned at the top with the link in it direct to the actual raffle, not the site, but to the raffle. Does that work?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for that, Chris.
Thank you very much. So that's the one that will be up. Like you said, takes them about 20 minutes normally, so that'll be up within the hour. So any of you that would like to have a go on that, come back here. I will share it, so keep an eye on TGBCH Facebook if you like, or my personal page, or then there's the volunteer group, swap shop group, and the VIP group, so I shall share it in there as well. I will, or Lorna will. So we'll put it up. Put it up on my Facebook as well. I feel sure that there was something else I was going to mention today, and I can't remember what it was. I'm struggling. Oh, I was going to say something. So, as you know, I put up some Peter Rabbits, and I didn't expect anybody to want them as part of the deal because, as I said, I put those up because I know that the price is going to go up to that very quickly. And so I've put them there at that just to sit there and let them sell. That's the last of those that I've got. Yeah,
you put them up for 25 quid, didn't you?
25 quid. But apparently they're coming close to that price now anyway. I was talking to someone the other day who wanted me to let them have those, and I double checked with them. I said, "Are you sure?" Because I know that they are overpriced compared to what the market is at the moment. And she said to me, "Well, it ain't that overpriced because they're coming up to like 18, 19 quid is what she's seen them for." So, yeah. Well, we did because I told everybody,
But we decided to put them out there instead.
Yeah. And it's also the one coin I didn't think anybody really would want off the deck because you've had so many of them off me anyway, but it is. So, some people have had it. Anyway, what I wanted to say was there are people that are kindly taking the parcels but that need their money back. So we'll go out and try and sell goods and probably sell them cheaper than what we
Yeah.
got off the bill for, right? I don't care. I don't mind that. That's entirely up to you guys. But what I would say is, with things like those bunces, right, things like the Peter Rabbits, if you just could hold your bottle for as long as you can, people that are turning their debt into the Peter Rabbits, you hold it onto your bottle for 6 months to a year, and it'll be 25 quid, and you'll be getting 25 bang, 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 bang.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. So basically, if they take £1,000 of what debt we have, with 40 Peter Rabbits, that's £1,000 of the debt gone. We're happy. But if they they sell them at 15 quid, then obviously they're losing out. But as you say, wait a year, they could be worth 25 quid. No reason why not. In which case, you're going to get every penny of the value.
Yeah. And that means, they've got every penny, including the 50%, which was what was promised.
Yeah.
And everybody's been happy so far. Nobody's been unhappy, which I'm really pleased with.
I think, to be honest, although we are, as you say, endeavouring to give everybody what they're due, because it's the right thing to do. But in my opinion, and I'm talking about if I were investing, and say I invested £1,000, if I get my £1,000 back and I don't get anything else, I'd still breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah, a lot of people. A lot of people said that,
Yeah.
And virtually everybody I spoke to were only expecting me to organise a parcel to the value of what they actually spent.
Yeah, not the 50% as well.
Yeah, they wasn't expecting me to give them the 50% on top. So that makes it great for us, because that makes people even happier.
Yeah.
Which less stress for me and you.
Yeah, and plus the fact, like, if you are getting the 150%, and you are going to sell them at lower than what we value them at, as long as you get 2/3 of what you paid, you're going to get your original stake back at the very least. So, yeah, fingers crossed. There's onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. Always onwards and upwards and lots to do. I mean, Christ. I actually sat down and did the pennies the other day, because I want to get back into the wholesaling of the pennies again. It's one of my biggest stock issues of lower denominations. And I listed all the pennies that we've got in stock for the good condition. That came to 63 grand's worth, and I listed all the pennies that I've got that are cheap and cheerful, and that came to about 20 grand's worth. So there's 80 grand's worth of pennies listed, just that, and that's wholesale pennies. So I'm not even bothering to sell them individually.
No.
I did have a conversation with someone who said that they were thinking about, which in a way can make some sense, really. It's always a question of how you look at something. But I was talking to somebody who was thinking about buying some of those, the wholesale, because they're in lots of 100, the pennies. And so will the other denominations, 2s and 5s and 10s. When I get them listed, there'll be lots of 100. And they said that they was thinking of getting into the coins, doing the coins individually, for the feedback and building up a business and, getting email addresses and that kind of thing. And they were thinking of buying some of the wholesale pennies, because they was thinking along the lines of, if I buy one of those and I get back what it is that I'm knocking off the debt, as it were, then I'm getting my money back 100% in full. So it gives somebody the opportunity to set themselves up in a way in an ongoing business. If somebody can be bothered, literally, if you can be asked with all the packaging and all the rest of it, which me and John can't anymore. We've talked about length, haven't we, mate? We've talked about it at length, and it's like neither of us are rushing to just bury our head down all day long, wrapping and packing.
No. I think if we thought for one moment that it would solve the debt issue with our clients in a few months, then of course we would. but
Yeah.
it would take years.
Yeah, it's too long. It's too much work, and it's it's too much work listing. It's too much work wrapping and packing and all that. But it's all right when if that's what you're setting up.
Yeah.
And I mean, we were quite happy doing individual coins.
Yeah.
Do all that work again.
So it all started.
Tens of thousands of listings. What was it? I can't remember how many we had. 30,000, 50,000 items for sale, something like that.
I can't remember.
7 years worth of listing. And we ain't never going to get 7 years worth of listing done in 6 months.
No.
So it's going to be wholesale only from now on, or a minimum price range of like 20, 25 quid to make me bother. Which will be better off because the direction that I'm now going in means it makes no difference if people actually buy off me and then go and resell it and sell it cheaper even or whatever because it's not going to affect us that much because the stuff is going to be different. Like if somebody bought 6 sheets of stamps, well that's it. There's probably not going to be another sheet of stamps exactly the same as that one. And if I've got a sheet of coins and I've got 20 of them available and somebody bought a lot, then chances are I'm not going to make exactly that same sheet again because we're already behind on what we're doing. Live but no picture yet. Oh, Raffle's live but no picture yet. And there's the direct link to the raffle for the silver proof. So for £1 you can win that silver proof. Not a bad way to go, eh? And I might even, I've got a feeling that now I know the raffles work. I've got a feeling that maybe this will elicit more money from you because it's a completely specific item. You owe me a pint. I do.
We probably owe you a lot more than that, mate.
Thank you very much. So, in case you think you might forget over the weekend, jump on there now. Direct link. Go straight there. And in fact, I am going to go there and then share the link. Because we need to share it onto my Facebook somewhere. Where's the share button? And at some point, we'll get the old share buttons on the page. Copy. But for now, just go to quick Facebook. And then we should be able to share that to Great British Coin Hunt. Share now. Share to a page. Royal Mint News. And share to Ian's page. Cool. That's it. That'll do it for now. I'm barred again anyway till the 28th of the month. I got about 5 accounts unlocked and then they blocked them all again. And I'd only done about 20 shares in a day on several of them. Really difficult to get the sharing done, but there we go.
Lorna says hers is a brandy, not a pint.
Ah, 1 minute. I was going to ask Chris. Chris, are you able to do, when you do the random comment picker? Anthony just bought one. Well done, Anthony. Thank you. When you do the can you find one to put a winning comment from a Facebook post? Because before we had the trouble, like when we went right downhill and sort of essentially finished it and so on, we had a competition going on Facebook for people to win a set of penguins, I think it was. We've got to find that post and then we've got to pull a winner on it. Otherwise, those people will think we never give away the prizes. So we've got to do that.
Yeah.
So that's one to remind you about, really, if you can have a look at it and talk to me about that one. But we've got to find that post and we've got to put a winner for it. I've got the coins to do. Brilliant. Thank you. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all.
There we go. 1 hour and 34 seconds.
1 hour and 34 seconds. And the other raffles live, and you can buy first tickets sold.
Yeah.
So there's definitely going to be someone winning a silver proof on Tuesday.
Yeah. And we'll
Have a lovely weekend.
try not to waste so much time next time on the resolving the accessing the raffle.
Yeah.
But like I say, it's early days, so we're learning as we go as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, everything's small steps at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all we can do. Everything's small steps, and it's and there's just such a lot that we're doing that is time consuming.
Yeah.
You know, the absolute maximum, by the way, that there is now available for those Peter Rabbits, because I had to go. Now I know that people actually want to go and buy them anyway. I had to go and have a count up, so that I'm being honest about how many there is. There is a maximum of 700, and that's it. So I've adjusted the quantity on that. For those of you that are wondering whether or not to have them, you know, there's 700 and that's it. I will be putting up some of the others, bounces. I'll be putting up some, pardon me, the Bannister and the Guides and the Boy Scouts and the Britannia. So they'll be going up. And I might be getting some RAFs, but I'll let you know about that.
Are you going to include the RAFs in the in the paying off the debt things as well?
If they go up, there may be.
I thought they were for a different purpose.
Well, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. There may be a few, is what I'm just letting people know. There may be a few for that.
Okay.
Raffle work this time for Ian Menham. Very good.
Ian Menham's bought one. Bless him.
Yeah, thank you, Ian. And I've already covered the videos, Patreon, and
yeah,
so I covered those as well. I haven't had any feedback back yet from. No, they've not bothered emailing me back yet. Not surprised, really.
Okay.
Probably think I'm a demented idiot.
Well, only just came to that conclusion.
Okay, then. Thanks everybody for popping in.
Yes, thank you.
Stay safe, everyone.
Yep.
And we'll see you on Tuesday. And just bear with us with the little blipses, but we'll get it there.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
Okay, thanks everyone. Have a great weekend.
Everything's looking up. Thanks very much. See you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend.
Ian, make that phone call.
I'll make that phone call now. And
All
if
right,
you want to give me a ring in about half hour, whatever that.
Yeah, I will do. All right, mate.
All right then.
Bye all.
Thank you. Bye all.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.